So the last part of the 2025 PC build is a success. I've managed to get the video working. Whoopee! And so in this part, I'm going to be doing an installation and configuration of the OS. The OS that I'm going to be using is Windows 11. Why? Simply because Windows 10, that's the OS that I used to use, is going out of support on the 14th of October. I had tried Windows 11 in VirtualBox and I kind of liked it. So yeah, that's the reason why I want to use that operating system. So anyways, let's get started. Well, it looks like I finished. I mean, just look at that cable management there. Oh, and also I had to move the graphics card from the bottom to the top, simply because thanks to the Easy Debug LED, it's the VGA issue that I just don't know why. Despite the fact I had to put in the another M2 SSD in there, and the other M2 SSD, which is hidden somewhere. No, you can't see it. Somewhere along here. But still, let's power this thing on, and I can install the OS. So let's get on to that. And also, and now I've also realized that in order to turn the fan on, I had to connect that switch, and that should work. So let's put the side panels on, and yeah. And also I'm going to be turning the PC on just to see the fans spinning. So let's do just that. Now, just because I want Bluetooth on my PC, I got to use this connector, because otherwise, without it, I wouldn't be able to use Bluetooth. So let me do just that. Right, so I got to untwist that tie thingy. It is a bit of a struggle. It needs to go. There you go. Right. Now I just need to connect that to the USB header. I'm going to be using JN USB 2, just here. Oh, you had to excuse my hand, how away. Wipe away. There we go. That's all connected. Right, so I think I'm going to be turning on this PC once I've switched on the extension lead. Right, let's turn this PC on. Ah, it does help if I flip the power supply, because I've been messing about with the PC last night. Right, here goes. Smoke test. Look at that. It's even got RGB. Right, is there anything shown on the screen? Oh! Memory models were found on non-optimized. Oh! Device changed. CMOS or memory or CMOS has been cleared. Please enter setup to configure your system. Ah, right, okay. I think I must have changed the RAM. So F1. Right. So, this must be it. I do need to change the date and time, because I must have I must have reset the CMOS. I shouldn't have done. But still. Oh, the mouse isn't connected. Damn. Hang on. There we go. Right. Let me. Ah, yes, so it's M2. So it's X15 SSD. M2F2. WD version digital black 2 TB. Excellent. So, I'm gonna turn that on. And oh, it's a Corsair. Nice. Now. This is very clever. Right, I just need to change the time and date, if I know how to do this. Ah, fonts. This must be it. Settings. Ah, yes, I need to, of course, set to December. So it is, right, right. So it's 20 and 2025. Yep, that's a Monday. I just need to set the time. Okay, so I just set the date and time. So yeah, I think that might be it. So let's me check on something. Oh, this is very clever. I can do device self-test. Okay, so it's completed and no error has been found. Excellent. Right, so Windows OS configuration. I think that's okay. Allowing, yes, MSI driving utility, that's what I want. Oh, AMD overclocking. Might need to have a look into that. Right, so security, save and exit. Well, I think I'm gonna save the changes. Let's see what happens. Ooh. Memory models were found on non-optimized memory slot. Ah, right. Okay. I understand. Well, I think. Okay, so this goes up to the virus. So I think I should probably. You see, it's picked up to the hard disk. Ah, yes. Post beep, that's the one. That's what I want. Enabled for allowing beep during system post. Excellent. That's what I want. And I'm sorry it goes to that monitor this time. I may have to turn off the PC and then disconnect with the cables and then, yeah, just connect with the HDMI and then, yeah. We'll see where I can go from there. Ah, we found on not optimized. Ah, right, okay. I'm gonna have to sort that out. Oh, he went back into the BIOS. Right, okay. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna have a look about memory, sort out that memory thing, and then after that I will be installing the OS. So let me do just that. Still the same thing. Right, okay. Right, I just changed the RAM. So let's power on this PC once again. It does take some time. Excellent! No error! Yippee! Yes! Right. Now what I need to do is to install the OS, which I was going to use that, but unfortunately, writing Windows 11 ISO to this memory stick takes so long. But instead, I had to use this from SanDisk. It's a 64 gigabyte. Here you go, as you can see. Right, so I'm gonna put this USB drive into my PC. Right, so now let's see if I can reboot it. Discard changes. Oh, it goes back to BIOS. Are you kidding me? Yes.
A few moments later.
Oh, here we go. Is it going to do something? Come on. Yes, there it is. Wow, wow, wow. Right, oops. Dropped a remote there. Oh, right, okay, so select location to install Windows. Right, I have maybe the unattended installation of Windows 11. So, yeah. So I'm going to select disk 0, unallocated space. So disk 1 is the games drive. Oh, and now it's installing Windows 11. Now it does take a bit of time, so yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna let it do its thing, and then once I resume the video, I can get onto the network portion of the out-of-box experience. Right, so Windows 11 is just about to finish installing, and now comes up as the out-of-box experience. So on the next connect you to the network, I'm just gonna use I don't have internet because I don't have any drivers to install for the moment. I can install it on a CD later. This is perfect because I've modified the Windows 11 installation on NT Lite, which is kind of cool. I kind of like that software. I'll leave the link to it in the description down below. User location, nope. Find my device, nope. Some diagnostic data, yeah, I would. Nope. Nope. Haha! There's even just Jay Maitland on there. Great, getting things ready. Excellent. Oh, that was quick. Ah, you wanted me to do this thing again. Look at that! Just like that, Windows 11 has now installed. And it's even created the local username. Well, I didn't even create it in NT Lite. It was a program called Rufus. Right, so on with the configuration. So first things first is I got to remove these 4 from the taskbar. I just don't want any pinned apps on my taskbar. And especially I got to remove Microsoft Edge because I don't really use Microsoft Edge. And also, what I do need to do, so I got to enable the hidden administrator account. But so if I log off of me, go. Right, so it's going to do that exact same thing again. Right, so the administrator account has been created. Right, now what I just need to do... Hang on. Let me sort the camera out. It does help. So I've got to edit local users and groups. Gmail. Got to type in my name in. And I'm going to remove those because I'm a member of administrators. And I think yeah, I think I might as well. Hang on. You didn't meant to do that. I'm gonna have to change that. Oh, I think I'm gonna change that computer name. Right. Joshua W11 PC. Next. Yes, I'm gonna restart now. As always. Right, so I'm gonna log in as me now, and it tells me that the user's password must be changed before signing in, so better do just that. Alright then, so now what I need to do is I'm gonna go back into settings, and I'm gonna check to see if Windows is all activated. Oh! I think it's already some Bluetooth on. Okay. I'm just gonna try something. Yeah, I don't think it will not scan for Bluetooth connections until I can install the driver from this disk, which I'm gonna be doing that. Yeah, I think I can do it now, obviously. But first I just need to get the external DVD writer and connect that to my PC, and yeah, I think I can get started. Now you may have seen this drive because I've done a video about this, which I'll leave a link to it at the top of the cards. Right, let me just get that disc. Right, in it goes. You'll see that DVD drive is automatic plug and play. Oh, here's the autoplay. Right. Oh yes, good old user account control. I'm gonna have to turn that off. I'm gonna install the Wi-Fi. driver is installed. Excellent. Now I can connect my computer to the Wi-Fi network. Thank you very much. And the final one is the Bluetooth, which is really perfect for me. OTP link Bluetooth adapter. Okay, so he wants me to restart the computer, which I'll do that now. And I've also added the verbose messages, which is very useful for me. I mean, in case if something goes wrong, then yeah. So we're starting now. Right, so I got to log in, and as if by magic, the Wi-Fi is available, and so does Bluetooth. Right, let me connect to the Wi-Fi. Okay, so the Wi-Fi is all connected, but look, oh. It even shows up the Bluetooth device. Oh, it's on my phone, but it now shows the printer, which is what my brother's got. But still, at least Bluetooth's working. Now let's get on with some more configuration. Sorry about the that screen flickering. It's not CRT, it's LCD. Right, so first things first is I'm gonna change it to a dark mode. Oh, it says I need to activate Windows. Damn. Windows reported that no product key was found. Right, okay. Better sort that out. In that I could possibly use the Windows 10 Pro license key. I could do that. So my Windows 10 key works. Very nice. Right, so all I can do now is to change it to a dark theme. And I think I can probably sign in with a Microsoft account. In fact, I probably will do that now. Oh. As if. Right. And also, I probably will need to change the notification settings. I'm gonna turn off Do Not Disturb. Oh, and the video control panel just got installed. Nice. And I think, yeah. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to be installing the drivers. And I've got this USB memory stick which has got all the drivers and software installations, which I probably will connect that into my computer, so I'll do that now. Oh yes, and it did just detect it straight away. And so I'm going to open the folder. Right, so I'm going to go with custom build. I'm going to start with the drivers. Oh yeah, I was meant to turn that user account control off. Sorry for the underfocus issues, I do apologise. Yep, I think that's fine. So let's install those. Now it does take a bit of time, so yeah, you just be patient. I'm gonna stop the recording, and then once it's done, I can record this video again. Well, just as I was stopped recording, it's the TipSub software has been installed successfully. What's a surprise? And I think I should probably restart, because yeah, it's important. Right, so I've locked myself back in, and so yeah, I'm gonna carry on. So I'm gonna turn off the tasks view because I don't need it, and I think that might be it. Right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna sign in with my Microsoft account, and then before I do that, go any further, I just need to carry on installing the rest of the drivers and utilities. Custom build PC drivers. We'll check. So I think this. Oh yes, it's a Realtek audio driver. As you can see up there. Now it wants me to restart, so I'll probably will restart it later. And just in case if I do need it, it's there. I don't necessarily have to, but it's there just in case. I mean, if I do need it. Right, so it's just finished. And now I just need to let's install this. I never used that software before, so everything's going to be all new to me. Well, this program is not free. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, and it's even opened up Microsoft Edge. Oh no. In fact, what I might need to do, so I probably will need it to download Google Chrome. Right. Well, I got to sign myself in. Well, Google Chrome has been installed, as you can see. Right, must get on with something else. So now I'm going to install MSI Center. Yes, the that center is actually being United States wording. So yeah, that's because I've downloaded it drivers and utilities from the MSI website, which I'll leave a link to it in the description below. Right, so it's finishing. Right, now what I need to do is to set the wallpaper. Well, would you look at that? Well, right, now that it's finished, I can now install in the programs. So I'm gonna start off installing VirtualBox. I don't want to start it. Installing when it stopped. I'm also going to be installing the XAMPP, which is basically the like a testing server. It's what I use it. I use it all the time. Because of an activity user account control, please avoid to install deactivate. Yeah, I will. I will do just that. Settings, system. Ooh, I don't know where user account control is. I think it's under privacy and security. I believe. Windows security. I think it might be it. No, it's not there. Aha! Change user account control. Gonna turn that off. Right. Oh, sorry about this. Right, let's try again. I don't know why. Right, I'm gonna. Yeah, I think. Okay, so now it's installing the XAMPP. Is how I think that's how I say it. Well, Windows Firewall has blocked some features of the HTTP server. Yes, I'll allow that. You want to start control panel? Yes, please. Oh yeah, I think I need to run it as administrator. Right. Let's see. What else can I install? File Typifier. Blue screen view. Yeah, but I need that. Let's see. Power ISO. I need that. To start. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna activate it. And host file. Right. I need to run it as administrator. That's all done and dusted. Adobe Reader. No. Well, I'm gonna be since I can't I can't record the video for far too long. I'm just gonna do the rest installations and configuration off cam. So I think I'm gonna do just that. Okay, so it's the next day now, and as far as I can tell, this PC is running like quite well there. It's done a quick boot up, and it quickly boots to desktop, as you can see right here. I mean, yeah. Well, look what's just arrived. Yes, this is a 4TB from Western Digital, and it just came in today. So, let's get that installed. I can tell this bag is like getting cold. Right, I think I should probably cut it with some scissors. There we go. Oh, yes, good old silicone gel. Very nasty indeed. I think I should probably place this at the top, just here. And I think I should probably take the front cover off. Oh God, this is so stiff. You had to excuse my arm in massage. I do apologise. Oh dear. This is so stiff, this is. Well, I'm going to have to pause the recording. Well, I finally managed to get that off. Well, it is so stiff. And I think I should probably take this fan out. Right, using the Phillips screwdriver. I think I might need to open the other side up. Well, I've managed to tip that glass panel out, and I've just took that fan out. Now what I need to do is to put those screws into these holes here. So let me do just that. If I can position the camera. Oh, well, that is just like amazing. Right, let me put this fan back on, but I'm not going to be filming it because it'll be like a reverse order of me unscrewing it. Right, so now that the hard drive's in, I can possibly you connect the SATA power cable and the data up. So might as well do that. There we go. Now I just need to connect the SATA cable. I'm going to be using these ones. Oh, it's this way. Now I just need to feed it through there and put it straight into the motherboard. And there we go. Right, all I need to do now is to put the covers back on and then power on the PC, and then I'll do some hard drive configuration in Windows. So I think I should better do that. Alright, so all the covers are all back on now. So let's power on the PC. Oh yes, green LED fans rotating. Now I will go on to this monitor for absolutely no reason at all. I do need to switch that bar soon to that monitor, but I'm just going to sort it out off cam. But for the time being, it'll be this monitor. So, let's see now. Nope. It's settings. Nope. Advanced. Aha. It's on SATA port 6. Well, at least that drive has been detected. So yeah. Right, I'm gonna let that boot into desktop, and in that I'll probably will. Oh right, actually I will call it from my phone, just because I haven't even set up that hard drive yet. So Lay will be booting to desktop, and then I'll come back to it. Right, so I might be desktop now. So let me double check to see if it drives. Nope, looks like it hasn't. So what I need to do now is to go on to the computer management, and then disk management. Oh, so it says you must initialize a disk before lock the disk manager can access it. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Oh, disk 0 is data, disk 1 is the bootable, and disk 2 is the games drive. So, well, that is just absolutely annoying. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. That data is now shown. Now I just need to do the final one, which is the games drive. Yep, and that drive letter will be E. Yep, just as I was expected. Excellent. Right, it's all ready to go. Now, just so you know, this is my old PC, which has got the data drive and the games drive in it. So I'm gonna have to take them all out and then transfer that data that was on these drives and then put them onto its new drive. So we'll do just that. So as you can see, I've took the front panel off, and what I'm going to do is I'll take out this hard drive and this hard drive. And both of them are already been disconnected, so I'm going to take those out, put them into my hard drive docking station, and then transfer the data. So I'm just going to do just that. It takes me about 2 minutes, so let me come back to this whilst, yeah, I don't know how I can say anything, because this is all unscripted, in case if you're wondering. Well, all the hard drives are all gone, so yeah. And also, I'm also going to be dismantling this PC. Maybe I'll do a time-lapse video of it. Watch this space. Okay, so it's a few days later and I've just finished transferring data from that drive onto the other drive, which is here. Although it does take a while, so what I'm doing is transferring the games drive onto the E drive, as you can see right here. Now it does take about like roughly 20 minutes, but now it's obviously 12 minutes. So I'm gonna do just that, and then once it's done, I can, yeah. Oh, and also you may have noticed that I got the Steam backup folder. So this might be useful for me because it saves me time from having to download the games all over again. This would be fun. Well, I'm gonna do just that. So that will be it for part 3 of the OS installation and configuration video. So in part 4, I'll be doing the how much does it cost. And yeah, so that will be the final part. So I hope you stick around for that. So if you enjoyed this part, please hit the like button. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and turn on the bell notifications if you haven't already to get notified when I upload new videos onto my channel. So yeah. So that took about like 2 to 6 hours of me configuring the OS, depending on what programs I want to install. So yeah. Right, so I'm going to end this video now. So thank you for watching and see you on the next part. Until then, bye bye for now.